This is Bob Girding from Outdoor Adventures, and he's ready to take your phone calls. And we'll start with Jesse in Alameda. Jesse, what's your question today for Bob?
How's it going there, guys?
Good. Good.
I was wondering how the fishing was up in Pecos, up in Mora.
I don't have a lot of reports from the Mora area. I've got much more reports from Monastery and around Monastery on the Pecos, and it's been fair to good, I'll say. More ought to be good, and there's not much time left when you get that high. So I take advantage of it this weekend through the 1st of October and then fish lower.
Let's go to Antonio now. Antonio, rather, in Albuquerque. Hi, Antonio. Go ahead.
How you doing?
Good.
I'd like to know how the fishing is up in San Juan.
The San Juan is one of the better fishing reports I've had this last week. It's back down to 500 and kind of normal, if you want to count it that way. Still some small flies, although they are picking up some on San Juan worms and ultra worms, like the ultra chenille type worms.
I'm a big fan of worms. Let's go to Brenda in Albuquerque. Hi, Brenda. Go ahead.
Hi, Bob. Me and my husband, Raymond, were wondering how the fishing is in Manzano and at Quemado.
Well, Quemado is really down right now, and I don't know exactly why, but fishing has not been great at Quemado. In Manzano, look for it to be stocked pretty quickly for the winter stocking area, and then the fishing will really improve.
And we'll stay in Albuquerque for Herman. Herman, you're up next.
Hey, Bob. This is Herman. Listen, how's the fishing in Pecos? Is it better with the dry flies or wet flies?
Dry flies right now. And really, I'd fish both and cover it with a hopper-dropper type of thing. Fish a hopper and take a dropper off of it like a beadhead prince.
I have no idea what you just said. Let's go to Artesia, and Don is up. Hi, Don. What's your question today for Bob?
Hi, Bob. I got a sort of like a two-part question for you.
Okay.
Shouldn't the water in Brantley be cleared up good enough now to start stocking, and would the fish be good enough to keep above the lake or below the lake in the river?
Fish would be good enough to keep above and below the lake, yes. In answer to your first question, no. Brantley is probably in the near future never going to be in a position to be able to be stocked. It's just not been a great water.
That has been a real sad deal there, hasn't it? Bob, thank you so much for being with us this week.
Fun to be here.
Okay. Take